Neami really stands by its values and really embeds those values into its everyday business. They accept all staff, they accept your strengths rather than focusing on what you can't do. They take you on board because of your lived experience. They take you on board because of your personality. And that's really important because it also opens up the doors for retaining those really important staff. Neami creates this environment through a lot of different ways. It depends on the service. In the Step Up, Step Down, we have a lot of education around diversity and inclusion. We have a lot of training around cultural acceptance, a lot of different areas where that's not seen as an extra that we have to do. It is something that is celebrated. You'll notice that all the sites have the traditional welcome at the door. There's really, it's business as usual when it comes to diversity and inclusion. It's not this tokenistic added on thing. So I think that's really important because that's what's visible to the wider community.
People see your potential rather than your problems, and they see your abilities rather than your disability. And that's something that's always really impressed me with Neami. They belong, they have a place, they have an understanding, they've shown acceptance and warmth and help for anything that they present to us, we can work with.
This approach was actually quite beneficial for me. First time working in mental health, it gave me really good tools to utilise with the consumers. It enabled me to work with each person exactly as a person, not as a diagnosis or based on their trauma or what's happened to them. It allowed me to just sit one-on-one and talk to this person, and then also had this backup of tools that I could utilize to work through the stuff with them. The thing I really loved about it is that it's about empowering the people. So when the consumers come through, it's not about saying you have to do this, this and this. It was more based on, these are the tools, what areas do you want to work on? And that way it's giving the responsibility over to them and also meeting them where they're at, meeting them where they're ready to start from. And I love the idea that our roles as support workers was to walk alongside that person, not sit there and tell them what to do. The environment for collaboration is very much championed in Neami. Staff, the offices are open. There's a lot of opportunity to talk with other staff, and I feel like that allowed me to have confidence in myself, to stop feeling like I wasn't qualified, because every time I brought that up, the answer was always the same from colleagues, from management, and that was that everyone comes to these jobs with their own viewpoint and with their own experience. So it allowed me to have that confidence to go, this is my approach and this is how I work in this role, and it's different to these other colleagues because this is what I bring to it.